Hey guys, it's Miss B here with a makeup tutorial. I just did the unboxing of Ulta, so I'm gonna be using a little bit of Ulta products. But I'm gonna show you my makeup routine. If I look up, is that I have a mirror that I have to use because I'm not gonna look at myself here. So I'm gonna be looking up while I put on my makeup. This is what I go through when I'm doing like special occasions and events, and I put on makeup. This is what I normally do. Sorry if you hear a little bit of noise. This probably it's my cell phone. It probably does catch a little bit of noise from everywhere. So let's get started. So guys, this is what I normally use. It's an M7 from True Blend CoverGirl, and this I bought in Walgreens, which I finally found my color, because I really needed foundation. I didn't have for quite some time. The last one I got was like when I was like 20 years old, probably. So the last one I got was Clinique. In Clinique, what they did, that they didn't have the color, my color, so they had to mix two different kinds of colors to get to mine. Until I found this recently at my local Walgreens. It's a True Blend and it's very easy to put on. Guys, please do not judge me. I do not know much about putting on makeup. This is my way of putting on makeup. I am not a professional makeup artist, okay? So let's get started with this. So I'm gonna take a little bit because that's what it takes, like this much, and you may see it's like a little bit, probably too much. And then what I do, and I put it around my face a little bit, around area, trying to get product. So guys, like I said, I'm sorry about the noise. Where I live, it's like this, so sorry. So I'm gonna take my new beauty sponge, super blender, and I'm gonna use it to like cover and blend my makeup. So guys, this came in the mail today, actually. I have this video on YouTube where I just unboxed the Ulta box, which this came in. So guys, that's what I do with my foundation. It's not completely covering because I don't want it to be cakey on my skin. Because believe me guys, I have seen people that cake their face with makeup, and I try not to do that. Because I want to like not waste the whole entire thing, because it was a little bit pricey. I'm not saying it's not pricey. It is pricey. So guys, I just put the basic foundation on. Let me cover that. Put it away from the edge of the... So I didn't use that much, as you can see, so I didn't put a lot of it on me. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of what I got as a sample, which is a CC cream. So it's mostly the same as my skin. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the same thing with what I did with that, but instead of putting it there, I'm gonna dot my face with it. I think I put a little bit too much on my nose. It actually smells good. I received this sample today from Ulta, and this really smells good. And I'm supposed to have another package on the way. It smells orangey. Really liking it. I'm sorry, I'm covering my face in dots. It looks kind of weird, but wow. I'm really liking it, actually. It's a little bit lighter than my skin. Like a lot darker. Not actually, it's lighter. Wow. Okay, apparently I had product all over my sponge. Wow, guys, I don't know. That seems very covered, actually. So guys, if you're like me with a lot of acne problems, I have tried many products on my face. Mostly don't work, but I am trying a new one. It's kind of working a little bit. I can't say it's working that much, but I haven't been using it that much either, so you can comment down below if you have the same problem, and comment down below what you are using. Maybe it works for me. Okay, so I'm cleaning my finger. Actually, that really looks really nice, guys. I don't know if you could see that, but I'm showing you right now, and I really like that. And I still have some in there, so I'll probably save it. Literally saving it. I gotta clean up some of this, but I'm probably gonna save this somewhere safe so I could use it a little bit, because that right there, my guys, that's amazing, and I just got that today. Really covered, right? Sorry, I'm talking to Mr. J that's over there. He's playing, probably sleepy too, so so next thing that I'm doing, actually I'm just picking up a little bit of foundation that fell right there. Okay, so now to like seal in that product, I got the powder, the translucent powder. So what I normally do is that I go like this, so I could really seal that in. Guys, I don't use primer. Most of you could use a primer. I don't use a primer. First of all, I don't have one. Second of all, they are mostly expensive for me, actually, to buy. Okay, guys. So I put a little bit of that on, so I'm just gonna probably go on to the next step. So what I do next is mostly my eyes. Right now, I'm looking kind of amazing. This is awesome. So let me go to my eyes. What I do first with my eyes is that I normally use natural look for me, because I don't like this overpowering makeup on my face. I want to look as natural as possible. So what do I use? I use the natural palette from NYX. This is like my favorite palette right now because I have it all the time in my makeup bag. So if you want a natural look and you're my skin tone, this one really works very well. So what I tend to do with this is I have the plastic, so I always want to protect it. So I take my blending eye brush from e.l.f. I don't know if you could see it because obviously you guys, it's white and silver. So what I do is that I take normally the color that most resembles a little bit of my skin. What I do is I take a little bit and I put this over the crease. So I put it right under my eyebrow. So if you want to highlight that section, right? There we go. So now after I have highlighted that section, all I want to do right now is go to my, I don't know how you really call that part of the eye, this part of the eye. Eyelid. That's the eyelid, the upper lid. Okay. So the eyelid, I remember guys, I am not a makeup artist. I do not know this. So what I take is I take a lighter one that is right next to it actually. And I go and I put it on my eyelid. If you want it lighter, you could put it lighter than that. But since I'm going for a natural look and not an overpowering look, I just do this. Okay, so guys, now the next step that I do, you could do it if you want to do it. It's your choice. But I normally go to the darker one. But now I'm gonna close this because I got from Ulta eyeshadow that I wanted to try, and it's a kind of bronze look. It's like this color. It says toupee, actually. Yep, toupee. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take a little bit of this, which is very like light, and I'm gonna go over the crease of this. You could do this with your eye open because it's easier to like go to that section. You want to clean up a little bit if you have too much. Just I'm trying to be natural. That's a little bit natural. Nothing going over the color of my skin. You want to try to clean that. After I have finished with that, close the eyeshadow. And since I have another blending eye brush. By the way, I just use the e.l.f. defining eye brush. So I use that for the crease of my eye, the little hole in between, if you want to say that. And then you want to go and blend this out so it don't look so darkened around your eye. So now I don't know if you can see that. Gotta clean it up a little bit because I don't want this showing. There. Up to that is my eyeshadow routine, but this time I changed the natural palette, which I used the darker version of this, and I changed it to the Decay one. And guys, I really like this. I just put it on right now. I didn't even try it before, and it's really pretty actually. It's like normal. It's like almost if I don't have anything on, but I actually do. So guys, the next step for me would be eyeliner, which for some reason I don't have it here. Why don't I have it here? Okay, so my eyeliner in here. So I'll be back with that. Okay guys, I'm back. Found my eyeliner. It was in the drawer where I have all my makeup. Okay, normally I use a black one. Right now what I could find, because I can't find my black one for some reason, I have the blue one, but it's not, as that blue that it appears there. And yes, it's by Avon. And what I do with this is I try not to overdo it on my eyes, because my eyes are small already and they look smaller if I use a lot of eyeliner. So what I do is that I take the part above and I do like that. That's all I do. Okay guys, you see the difference? I have that one which has none, then I have that one. It opens your eye a little bit actually. Let me do this on the other side. I'll fix it. So there you go. Normally I would put a little bit right here. You don't want to get the whole entire bottom part, but that's your decision, I don't do it because my eyes really look little if I do it. So there we have that part. If you want your people to notice your eye a lot, what you do is the following thing that I am going to do right now. I'm going to take this palette right here, the one I was using before, and you're going to take the widest, okay, that just that brush is low. I'll have to clean that later. So you're going to take the widest one, right? And I'm going to use this. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner brush. And you're going to take a little bit of the white one. I'm sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. Jesus. I'm going to take a little bit. You see that? That is completely white, the tip. What you're going to do is that you're going to go to the intersection of your eye. You're going to put a little bit right in the intersection of your eye. Maybe you have to do it more than once. Clean it up a bit. There you go. Just a little bit. It's not like do a white point on that section of the eye. It's just so it could look a little bit more professional. Obviously, I have like dark circles under my eyes right now. I should put something on that, but right now I really don't have my eye concealer. And a problem with my eye concealer, if I put eye concealer on, at the end of the day, if I want my makeup to last as long, it looks very off. I used to use it a lot, and this bottom section of my eye looked like I had different makeup than the rest of my face, and I don't really like that. Okay, guys, so I don't have like a highlighter to highlight my cheekbone or something like that. The concealer I got was a little bit darker. I could try to use it actually, so give me a second while I look for the brush for this. Okay guys, so I'm back. I was looking for a little brush, which I could still use my sponge. I don't know why I even got a brush for that, but let's try this out. I'm just trying this for the first time because it arrived today, and I have never tried it. And I'm trying to put it with my finger because this is very like creamy. And when you what to do with your concealer or bronzer, whatever you want to, I'm using it as a bronzer because it's darker than my skin. What you want to do is that you want to go to that section. It looks right there, right there. I'm gonna clean my finger. What you want to do is that you want to take the end of the brush or the sponge, and you want to do like this until it blends into your skin. So there you go. Kind of looks better, a little bit. Actually, I should use it often for that specific thing. And if you want to do the same thing with your forehead, because your forehead is like too light for some reason, because mine looks very white. you could do the same thing with your forehead, but you do like dots of it. And you could do the same thing. By the way, this looks awesome. You see, you guys? And since I don't like, you know, contouring like my nose section, I like my nose the way it is. Some people like to like put literally like contour your nose so it could be a focus on your face. That's not the focus I want, really. I really like my nose the way it is, so I do not try to put like no contouring on my nose. You know, this is the first time I have used this concealer, and I really like the way it looks. So guys, back to my eyes. I just went away from my eyes. The last thing from my eyes, guys, I received this as a sample from, I think it's CrowdTap. Yes, CrowdTap. CrowdTap is a site online where you go and you review products that you have used before. And sometimes they you could apply for a sample of a certain item. This is my second thing that I have got from them. The first thing that I got was sunscreen for the face, a Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen. And what you have to do only is that when you receive this, you go on their page, you say that you received it, obviously, and you do reviews on the product that you receive. You receive this, and this, guys, was the full size product. This is not no sample size, because you could see this in Walgreens, the same size. They send me this, okay? And this product is amazing. I reviewed it on CrowdTap. If you want to go to CrowdTap, you could go to CrowdTap. You just type in on Google crowdtap.com. This product is amazing, and it's I'm gonna use right now. I'm gonna use actually this one on this eye and the one I received on the other eye, so you can see the difference. I will probably choose from one of them if they are different to fix the other eye. But let's see. On this one would be the Revlon multiplier, mega multiplier, and this goes on really, really easy, guys. So I'm looking over there because it's staring at me while I'm putting makeup on. I have no problem with like putting makeup on in public. Really, that's why it's like so normal to me on YouTube. So that's how that one looks. Okay, this side is normal. That side is different. I don't know if you can see that, guys. I'm gonna like, there's like a difference right there. I'm gonna just print there. It's like you can't see my eyelashes on this side. I think I should put a little bit more so you can see it better. See, guys? Now you can see it. It's amazing, guys. That side does not have anything right now, and the other side does. See? That's a big difference. I love this mascara. I used it the first time like 2 weeks ago, and it's a must buy. So let's try the sample size from Urban Decay Perversion. Okay, it's kind of dry. Oh my god. Let's see. This is a problem with the other eye. I always have a problem with this eye. Wow. Wow. This product I really like. For some reason, it's a little bit different. Not as different as the other one though. But this is awesome. This really separates your eyelashes, actually. I don't know if you could see a difference, but this side was made with the Perversion. The other one was with Revlon. Comment down below which one you really like. I really like both of them. I don't really see that much of a difference, actually. Actually, one looks like I have longer lashes. The other one looks like I have longer lashes, but it's like curved up. So, I don't know. My eyebrows, I tend to leave it like that. Because if I darken my eyebrows and they already look like M's, like they have a little like point on each end. I don't know if you could see them. But if I darken them, guys, I have seen people darken their eyebrows. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I really, really want to say something, but I don't want to be rude. Like doing that to my eyebrows. So next part, because I know my cell phone is like running out of memory for some reason. I don't know why, because it's just said right there. So next part is that I'm gonna use most of the products I'm using came from Ulta. Like the toupee came from Ulta and it's from Ulta. This one from NYX, the CoverGirl True Blend, Ulta concealer. The blender was from Ulta. Still, this is from CoverGirl. Jesus Christ, I almost let that fall. And all my brushes are from e.l.f. Okay, they are kind of old. I have had them for quite some time, but they are still usable. And Avon. So last thing would be my recently bought Ulta lip butter. In the color or in the shade Ravishing. So let's try that on. Most of the time I really have chopped lips, so okay, that's a weird color. It really has this really strong smell. Really has a really strong smell to it. It's really glossy, as you can see. Normally I don't use glossy things, but this color is so-so. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Maybe I should try another one right now, right? Let me see. I have big lips. So let me try the other one. The other one would be Stargazer. Stargazer. So this one should be darker because it's almost blackish, but it's not blackish. It's the like very wine colored. And I really liked it when I swatched it. Oh, guys, it's a little bit darker. I really enjoy dark colors on my lips for some reason. And this one looks amazing. Comment down below if you really like this or the other one. Because these are really awesome. And I just got them today. Ulta Butter. The other one is a lip balm, so it's probably more on a regular basis, but it's like it's caramel color, so it's my colored lips, so it wouldn't show that as much. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my makeup routine, what I normally do when I want to go out with makeup, work sometimes, and I want to put makeup on. This is what I normally do. I get really good feedbacks on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment on the section down below. Subscribe. Give this a thumbs up, guys. And I hope to be seeing you soon. So guys, bye.